Welcome to Klein Forest High School for our KUBE TV Houston Game of the Week presented by Xfinity, a District 15 6A battle between the Klein Forest Golden Eagles and the Klein Bearcats, two longtime Houston area coaches matching up with this one. Kerry Black, Glenn Arnold, those two coaches who know each other very well. Daniel Ewing along with Bob Slovak to bring you the action. These two teams, they know each other very well. They've already played once this season.
Yeah, the first game went down to the last possession. Klein edged out that game, and I'm looking forward to an exciting matchup tonight. They have two really good backcourts. I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup.
It is going to be a good one. We'll be back with our keys to the game and the players to watch right here on KUBE TV Houston's Game of the Week, Klein and Klein Forest, when we come back.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile.
Crap, there's a keypad. We're just gonna have to try and figure out the code. Stewie, are you crazy? That's so loud, the guards will hear.
What's going on down there?
Nothing.
All right.
Family Guy, weeknights at 11 and 11:30 on KUBE TV Houston.
Welcome to Klein Forest High School for the KUBE TV Houston Game of the Week presented by Xfinity. The Klein Forest Golden Eagles hosting the Klein Bearcats. Bob Slovak along with Daniel Ewing bringing you the action tonight. And Daniel, players to watch tonight. Let's start with Klein. Number 12, senior Aaron Gonzalez, 6'3" shooting guard. He's averaging 19 points a game, 10 rebounds. He's been starting since he was a sophomore.
Big-time player, 19 points, 10 rebounds a game. Definitely Coach Arnold knows what to expect from Aaron Gonzalez, and I'm expecting him to have a big game tonight.
He is one of the leaders on the floor. For the Klein Forest Golden Eagles, the player to watch is number 2 senior Marion Williams, 6 foot. He's averaging 15 points a game. He teams with Jalen Collins for a solid 1-2 scoring punch for Klein Forest.
Like I said, I'm looking forward to this backcourt matchup between both teams, and experience and leadership wins you games like this.
This is going to be a good one. Keys to the game. Let's take a look at them. These two teams already played once, with Klein coming away with a 1-point victory, 70-69. The keys to the game for Klein, well, they want to win the guard battle. They also want to take care of the ball for Klein Forest. It's all about rebounding. They got out-rebounded big time in that first battle, and the intensity level for both has to be ratcheted up because this is a key district battle with Klein coming in 7-0, Klein Forest coming in 5-2. We'll be back with the tip-off here on KUBE TV Houston, the Game of the Week, right after this.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile. Don't miss the show that brings you some of the most iconic music ever written. You'll see exclusive stories and incredible performances from every genre and every era. The Song. Weekends at 6 and 6:30 right here on KUBE TV Houston.
KUBE TV Houston's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast, only with Xfinity Mobile. Get connected on a fast nationwide 5G network and millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots included at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile. Thank you to Xfinity for sponsoring KUBE TV Houston's Game of the Week. Welcome to Klein Forest High School for the KUBE TV Houston Game of the Week. Bob Slovak, Daniel Ewing ready to bring you the action. Let's take a look at the starting lineups as we're moments away from tip-off here tonight. Hutchinson, Gonzalez, Glenn, Polly, and Phils for Klein. A lot of guards on the floor there. For Klein Forest, it's Collins, Williams, Curry, and Giles. Two lineups that will really get up and down the court, and we are ready to get this one started. Daniel, what are you looking for early?
I'm looking forward to this guard matchup between both backcourts. See who can neutralize who the best, and I think that's the team that's going to be able to have control early in this game.
Yeah, the guard matchup is a big one. The rebounding is going to be huge. Coach Kerry Black, in his 20th season as head coach of Klein Forest, he told me they have to win the rebound battle. That's what cost them in the first matchup earlier this month over at Klein. They lost the game by a point. This is going to be a good one tonight. Opening tip goes to the Eagles, and they'll get it ready to go. Williams bringing it up, 6'5". Back out front, shot put up by Collins, off the mark. And the first rebound goes to the Golden Eagles, but they lose the handle, out of bounds, and it goes to Klein Forest. There we see that early battle on the boards.
Already, both coaches wanted to focus in on rebounding this game, so there's definitely going to be an emphasis on that throughout the entire night.
Jalen Collins, junior guard, bringing it in and throws it away. The first turnover of the game. Here come the Klein Bearcats. Nope, it stays with the Golden Eagles. Marion Williams. Looking inside, down in the lane, he'll put up a floater, and it will go. Got it to go for the first bucket of the game. Now here come the Bearcats.
That was a tough finish.
Aaron Hutchinson bringing it down. He has been a starter since he was a sophomore, along with Aaron Gonzalez. And Gonzalez will put up the three off the top of the backboard. Rebound goes to the Eagles. Collins looking to drive it into the lane, and does, and foul's going to be called, but Gonzalez got a piece of it. Collins will go to the line for two. It's the first. Early 3-0 lead for the Golden Eagles, just underway here at Klein Forest High School. Klein Forest coming in 5-2 in district play. Collins got both. Bearcats getting past the half-court pressure there.
Well, both teams trying to show some pressure here early on.
Bearcats swinging it around, back to Gonzalez in the corner. He likes that shot right there. Back out to Polly. Long-range shot, and it goes. Bucket.
Locked and loaded.
Kenneth Glenn.
He was locked and loaded.
No hesitation from the big man. Eagles swinging around, and
right
they
back
answer.
at you.
Yeah, right back at you from Tristan Giles. Things starting to heat up. We got a good crowd on hand here at Klein Forest tonight. Glad to have you with us watching on KUBE TV Houston. Xavier Polly at the point, over to Gonzalez. Hutchinson. He'll take it down the baseline. Tries to go reverse, rebound to the Bearcats. And it's taken away by the Golden Eagles.
Oh.
A lot of hustle, a lot of scrambling right now. Let's go outside. And another three-pointer, Jalen Collins.
Uh-oh. Home team's cooking already.
Collins has come out on fire here early on.
Oh.
They said they're going to have to keep the intensity up. Both teams did. They have brought it here early. Another rebound to the Golden Eagles.
Just going up.
That might have been a heat check right there. Rebound to the Bearcats. Hutchinson. Polly. Oh man, nice pass inside, but his teammate Phillips was not ready for it.
Thought he was going to shoot it. I think everybody thought he was going to shoot it. Nice look. Great look. Great look, but he had the open shot. I think his teammate thought he was going to shoot the ball. He was prepared for the rebound.
We may see that one again. We may see that play come again. All right, here come the Golden Eagles with a 10-3 early lead. Williams loses the handle. Turnover. Bearcats on the break. Hutchinson, layup, good. Another steal. That's out of bounds. Dang, I love the aggressiveness of Klein's defense.
Both teams are getting after it early, picking up full court, showing like a full court press or maybe a full court man-to-man. Both teams are giving you different looks, but the pressure is definitely high early on.
You can tell this is a key district battle right here. Golden Eagles lost at Klein, trying to make good on their own home court. Williams puts up, and he's fouled. So he'll go to the line for 2.
Terrible foul. I think the ref might have bailed him out something, but he had nowhere to go. Oh, yes, it was a foul. Terrible foul.
I think he got fouled by both players.
Terrible foul. He had nowhere to go.
So Marion Williams goes to the line, shooting 72%. Didn't get the first one. He averages 15 points a game. Substitutions coming in. Patrick Allen, number 35, checks in for the Bearcats. Williams gets the second. Now they're showing some full court pressure.
They're definitely showing a 2-1-2 full court, possibly looking to trap it if they can.
Hutchinson looking to drive in.
Might
have walked, turned it over. Here come the Golden Eagles on the break. And missed the first one, but the follow is there. Nice basket as Chandler Williams was there for the putback.
Klein is going to have to be careful here early with these turnovers. They definitely don't want to give Klein Forest too much of a cushion by giving them easy looks at the basket.
Hutchinson goes in a little bit wild, puts it up and draws the foul. A lot of contact out there.
Let's get chippy.
You're a little
chippy early.
Definitely a little chippy. The shots are falling here. Great start here. 13-5's our score. Klein Forest leading Klein. We'll be right back.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile.
Wait, I thought Dad had to go to bed, not us.
If Dad has to go to bed, then we can stay up. It's opposite night.
Don't watch.
No. Yes. No, wait. Okay, if it's opposite night, then you don't have to go to bed.
Don't not watch.
You just said it's opposite night, which means it's not opposite night, which means we don't have to go to bed.
Whatever.
Oh, God, wait, hold on.
Lynn, you're letting them do this to you again.
No, Bob, I can do it. I need a pencil and paper. Nobody talks.
Watch Bob's Burgers, weeknights at midnight on KUBE TV Houston.
Welcome back to Klein Forest High School for the KUBE TV Game of the Week. Bob Slovak, Daniel Ewing bringing you the action. Klein Forest with an early 13-5 lead. We've got two coaches who know each other very well. Kerry Black in his 20th year as head coach of Klein Forest, and then Glenn Arnold in his 27th year as head coach over at Klein. He's been coaching for 51 years.
It's a lot of experience, a lot of time at one school. Both coaches have done a great job throughout their career.
When I was talking to Coach Arnold on the phone, I go, "Where did you start coaching?" He goes, my first coaching job was in Big Sandy up in East Texas. He said, "I grew up 5 miles from there. My first job as a coach was there." He said, "I coached Lovie Smith."
Oh, wow.
The former Chicago Bears coach.
Oh, wow.
That's how long he's been a coach. I love it. I love it. All right, here come the Golden Eagles. Shot goes up, in and out, and that's going to go to the Bearcats.
And just looking at Klein's personnel, the reason why rebounding is a big focus for them is because they literally play all guards. You have Aaron Gonzalez, who's a 6'3" guard, averaging close to 10 rebounds, and he has to put in a lot of work to help this team out on the glass.
There's Gonzalez right there with the 3, goes off the front rim, and the Bearcats get the rebound, scramble underneath, and here come the Golden Eagles. They grab it. Josh Williams out
deep.
front. Oh, in and out on the long shot by Williams. Rebound of the Bearcats. Hutchinson, a 3-year starter. Big shot won't go. You can tell both coaches emphasize we've got to win the battle of the boards.
Definitely, because you see all 5 guys from both teams are inside the paint when the ball goes up.
Yeah, a lot of scrambling. Bearcats control. Back out front, Hutchinson got the 3.
Got to find him.
Hutchinson averaging right at 15 points a game. Williams, he tries to drive it in, draws a foul.
That's 2 on Gonzalez. Coach Arnold has an early decision to make.
Yeah, he's talking to the ref about it. He didn't really like that one. Still letting him know about it. It's going to be Golden Eagles ball.
That's tough when your best player picks up 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Yeah, he'll go set out for a while. Williams. Polly.
Klein now in a matchup zone.
Polly with the 3. That's Collins with the 3. Collins cans the 3.
Collins got it going early. He has it going early. Little guy, but he's playing much bigger than his size right now.
Just 5'9", came in averaging 16 points a game.
Like I said, both backcourts.
Hutchinson with the step
like I said,
back. Yeah.
Both backcourts are vital for these teams, for each team's success. Oh, nice.
Oh, man, that was pretty. That was pretty right there. Tristan Giles taking it to the hoop. Yeah, he just got a step on him and found a little crease there, didn't he?
Yeah, Klein's they're gonna have to tighten up. They're gonna have to tighten up their defense, whatever defense they're in. They switched up defense like 3 times already.
Hutchinson, he wants to pull the trigger. Little floater off the rim. Rebound to the Eagles. Williams is gonna run it up, get it out. From the corner for 3. Won't go. Bearcats control. They'll run it down. Hutchinson, little Euro in the paint, got it to go. Oh, wow. That was pretty sweet, Daniel.
Took the Euro, took the contact and the finish.
Here's another look at it. Wow.
Both teams are taking advantage of rebounding and trying to get out and get early transition points, early fast break points, which is why we have the type of pace we have so far.
Aaron Hutchinson, 5'11", senior guard, averaging 14 points a game. He has been the spark right now with Gonzalez on the bench. There's a turnover. Bearcats defense, and then the shot goes up. Won't go. And there's a scramble and a tie up for the ball. Arrow goes Bearcats. So there's that hustle again.
Yeah, there it is. What you don't want to do if you climb forwards is get caught in what they call the coffin corners and teams are trapping. And that's exactly what happened there. They're forced to tie up.
Polley out front. Back to Hutchinson. Down the lane. Puts it up. Gets blocked. Oh. And then
wow.
I think it might have got touched, though.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Polley takes it in with the little dipsy-doo layup. No, they're going to call a charge. Williams called for the charge. What'd you think?
So you had a missed travel on the other end.
Okay.
And now you have a
he wasn't
50-50. Yeah. I mean, I think he might have tripped over someone's foot as opposed to him actually getting pushed and it being an offensive
foul. Here's another look at it.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, he just tripped.
He just tripped backwards, but they called charging, so it goes to the Bearcats. Gonzalez comes back in the game. He wasn't out very long. Final 10 seconds of the first quarter. Hutchinson taking his time. 3, 2, and he loses control. It'll count, and it goes. Wow, what a shot. Patrick Allen hits it at the buzzer.
What a first quarter.
And that gives the Bearcats the lead, 20-18 after 1. We're in for a good one here at KUBE TV Houston Game of the Week. Here's another look at those final 10 seconds. Hutchinson's going to bring it down.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile.
Oh, huge poppin' guy.
Right.
He likes the poppin'.
Pop in with Kramer on Seinfeld. Weeknights at 10 and 10:30 on KUBE TV Houston.
There's a good shot of head coach Glenn Arnold of the Klein Bearcats. His team took the lead there at the buzzer to end the first half. An action-packed first quarter. 20-18 is our score. Golden Eagles get the ball first here in the second quarter. They look to go inside, down the lane, up, and they'll draw the foul.
Klein is doing a lot of switching defenses. They're switching up their defense just about every other possession, trying to throw off this Klein Forest team, trying to break their rhythm as much as possible. This is going to be interesting. This is a game with chess is going on early on in this game.
Chandler Williams to the line. He hits the first. 6'5" sophomore, Chandler Williams. Coach Black loves the way he plays. It's the second. I love it when the big man hit the free throws. We're tied at 20. Bearcats made a run there. They were down by 7 at one point in that first quarter, but then they put it together. Polley back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson.
Let's see if Aaron Gonzalez can get going this half. I know he has 2 early fouls, but they're going to need him to get going
He's
in
getting
this
open
quarter.
down low if they can just get him the ball. There
He's
he
had
is.
some open looks. Here's another one.
Gonzalez for 3, and he cans it.
Right on time. See if that gets him going.
Jalen Collins, he was hot early in the first quarter.
Good pass.
Inside, Williams down low and couldn't get it to go through the foul. Now here's a good look at Aaron Gonzalez. You said it, Daniel. He needs to heat it up. Nice stroke.
Nice stroke. And that's just letting the offense come to him. He's kind of rushed it early on in the game. He's picked up 2 fouls, had to take a break, but that was just a good sequence of letting the offense come to him, find an open shot, and knocking it down.
Averaging 14 points a game. Williams misses the first. Yeah, Williams starting as a sophomore. Did you start as a sophomore, Daniel?
I did.
You did. I knew the answer before I even asked you that question.
Started as a sophomore. I mean, that's a big accomplishment.
It is.
It is.
Big time.
You know, it's something you have to work for. It's not just given. It's something you have to work for. Your coaches got to trust you and believe that you can handle, you know, to handle the pressure and that level of play.
Hutchinson. And there's Gonzalez.
Oh, wow.
Quick shot off the mark that time. Scramble for the rebound. No call. Tie up.
And that's what I was talking about previously, Bob. Gonzalez says he's taking a couple of shots like that early on already. I think he's kind of pressing. You know, he's kind of pressing in the game, trying to get in it a little too eager to get things going. Just let the game come to him like he did the previous play, and I think he'll settle in quite well.
All right, Bearcats with the ball. That's a smart play. Gonzalez falling out of bounds, throws it off the defender. Nothing malicious there, just bounced it off of him. Bearcats retain possession. Hutchinson's going to put up the long three. It's off the iron. Gonzalez controls the rebound. Jump shot goes.
Tough shot.
Wow.
Tough shot. Good defense, better offense. That's what you call that type of play.
Klein Forrest moving it around. Giles.
Nice.
To the corner. And the three won't go. Scramble for the rebound. Hutchinson controls. Here comes the break. There's Gonzalez. Couldn't find him, though. And the Eagles come up with the steal. 2-on-1
situations. You got to get a shot at the basket. Nice
Williams just drives it in. The big man's got a little bit of little move there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's playing big for this Klein 14, but he's more of a small forward. He's showing those type of skills. He's more of a wing player.
Hutchinson running the offense over to Gonzalez. Tight defense. He won't be able to get it off. Polly brings it out. No reset. Klein with the 2-point lead at the moment. Gonzalez can't get it to go, and the rebound goes to the Golden Eagles. Williams brings it down, out quickly. And that was a play where he should have waited on his teammates. Here comes Hutchinson.
Definitely not the best decision. Oh,
man, good point. It's a two-pointer. He was on the line. Smooth shot, though, from Hutchinson.
Bad decisions on the offensive end. Most time, 9 times out of 10, lead to good situations on the opposite end for the opposite team.
Transition there, got him. We got a timeout on the court. There you see our score. Klein leading Klein Forest 27-23. This is the KUBE TV Houston Game of the Week. We'll be back with more action from Klein Forest High School right after this.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile. Fighting with yourself over what to watch?
Shut up. You shut up. You shut up. You shut up. You shut up. Fatty. It's me. Yeah, I'm the fat one. Okay.
Don't. Watch King of Queens. Weeknights at 9 and 9:30 on KUBE TV Houston.
Welcome back to Klein Forest. Hey, our next game of the week here on KUBE TV Houston presented by Xfinity, February 6th, 6 p.m. That's a Saturday. Clear Falls at Dickinson. We'll be down there to bring you the action. Bob Slovak and Daniel Ewing. So again, our next telecast, February 6th, a Saturday, 6 p.m., Clear Falls at Dickinson. We know that's going to be a good one, brought to you by Xfinity. Back to the action here. Under 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Klein hanging on to a 4-point lead. Klein forced with the ball down low. Good pass, and the bucket for 2. Giles from Williams.
Klein defense has had some real breakdowns in the middle of the gaps. Just bad communication, not pointing the switches, leaving guys wide open for easy layups.
Gonzalez missed, but he stayed with it, got his rebound. Man, what a shot off the backboard.
And that's just unacceptable. Gonzalez shot a 3 and got the rebound underneath the basket.
Oh, big bucket, and it goes for Marion Williams. That's just good hustle by Gonzalez on that side.
It was. And I can see that's why he averages almost 10 rebounds, because he's probably getting 3 to 4 of those on offensive rebounds.
Hutchinson looking to get around the corner. He's like a running back. Didn't quite get there, but tough shot that he gets to go.
Tough shot. He was able to take the contact. Maybe thought he was fouled. Still was able to get the basket to go.
And he'll get the rebound off the wild shot. Nice pass and blocked by Williams. Loose ball, back to Klein.
Nice
and
play.
The bucket, I love it. The big man right there, that was Kenneth Glenn. So Glenn comes up with the scramble and gets the bucket. And over the back there.
Great box out.
We'll take a look at it. There's the scramble right there, and Glenn gets in, just takes it down the lane. And nice layup drill.
Nice layup. I'm pretty sure Coach Black, when he goes back and look at his display, he's not going to be happy with the. You got to get on the floor for that type of ball.
Yeah.
You got to get on the floor for that one.
Yeah, keep the intensity up. They were bringing it in the first quarter. It may have waned a little bit here in the second quarter. Hutchinson bringing it up, gets past the pressure. Polly looking down the lane, loses the handle, and another turnover. Golden Eagles control. You got 3 Williams on the court for Klein Force right now. Not related. There's one Williams driving the lane, and he gets fouled. You got Marion Williams, Josh Williams, Chandler Williams.
And all non-related?
Not related.
What a coincidence.
Yeah. Well, Williams, Smith, Jones, you're gonna get a lot of players that name.
Oh, charge.
Wow, that's gonna be out of control that time.
Yep. Totally out of control.
Yeah, Withers out of control, got called for the charge. That was a good call. So the Bearcats with a 5-point lead, 33-28. Hutchinson's been a spark. Gonzalez is back out of the game right now.
Klein Forest showing this 2-2-1 kind of look full court.
Let's see who's going to be the shooter besides Hutchinson right now.
Good defense.
Williams won't let him get that
defense.
corner, really. Good defense, tight defense, almost thrown away. Glenn out to Polly.
See, Bob, these are the type of situations where you would like to see high school basketball have a shot clock.
In and out for Glenn. Scramble for the rebound, and the Bearcats get it, but they can't get it to go.
You had a great defensive possession for, let's say, 20 seconds. And, they make a bailout pass, and they end up getting a pretty decent look in the offensive rebound, get fouled, and now you got a chance for some easy points.
Yeah. There was some good hustle down low. Cooper, Boyce, and they were battling down low there. Brooks. We said it before. Both coaches said we've got to win the rebound battle. And Coach Black, he was adamant about it. They lost that first game by a point, got out rebounded 41-24. So foul call.
And both coaches has already played quite a few players. They've already gone deep into the bench on both sides. Just trying to find the right matchups, find the right lineup. Just changing things up on both sides.
Foul called on Parley, so that'll send Marion Williams to the line. Yeah, we got some more substitutions coming in. So Allen and Tomlinson, they come in for the Bearcats. Well, Tomlinson's not coming in, so they send Glenn back in the game. We got 1:40 left here in the second quarter. Oh, okay. He had the wrong color under jersey, so he went to take it off to put just his jersey on. Quick change for him. He's coming back out.
He might not get to go back in.
You think?
Those type of situations when you're not a normal rotational player, and you get a chance to go in, you have something like that go on, coach might not put you back in the game.
Let me just tell you right now, Coach Arnold's old school, so I may agree with you on that one. He may not get another chance. We'll keep an eye on it. Here come the Bearcats. Hutchinson, pressure on him. Oh, he didn't lose the handle and took it straight in. Hutchinson's got some ball skills. It was like he was a running back and he broke 3 tackles.
I don't know how he didn't turn the ball over, but then to finish with the spin move and the layup.
Got some skills. Williams brings it in. He got blocked. Glenn controls it, and then he loses it, and nobody's there to help out, and that's going to go to the Golden Eagles.
And as a coach, those are the ones you can't live with. Just an unforced turnover.
All right, here's another look at. Yeah, could have been a foul. Could have been a foul.
It could have went either way, but the refs are letting them play for the most part.
Golden Eagles trailing. Marion Williams to Chandler Williams.
Good skip.
Back across, down low, swings it back out. Ball goes up, and Josh Williams draws the foul.
Silly foul. Silly foul. Obvious. You hit the guy on the arm shooting a pull-up jumper. Obvious. The ref is right there. That's just a bad foul.
So Josh Williams goes to the line. Yeah, he got all arm on him. You know when they say all ball, he got all arm. Josh Williams hits the first one. 45 seconds to go here in the first half. Klein has led this entire second quarter as they took the lead there at the end of the first quarter. And Williams gets both free throws.
Another turnover.
They lose it. Cooper lost the handle. Marion Williams drives it to the hoop for 2.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you every time.
They may want to get the ball to Hutchinson. They're trying to. Knocked out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Bearcats. Down to 19 seconds to go.
Let's see if Klein gets it in and holds for the last shot.
Hey, Tomlinson got in the game, so he put on the blue undershirt and he got in the game. That answers that question. So Hutchinson's going to throw the ball in. No Gonzalez. He's still setting out. Hutchinson will get the ball. Let's see if he holds for the last shot, if he throws it around. Tight defense by Marion Williams. He almost loses it. Going to have to get it away. Glenn puts up a long 3. Won't go. Rebound Bearcats. And that one goes down low. Tomlinson. They get the last shot again at the buzzer.
Coach put him in for a reason. Coach put him in for a reason.
He did. Tomlinson gets the bucket for a 39-34 Bearcat lead. Here's another look. And that was a great play by Hutchinson. We're going to take a break. Halftime coming up. You're watching the KUBE TV Houston Game of the Week presented by Xfinity.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile.
Try to make some sense out of this. The victim's handgun. I've been awake 36 hours, and it's absolutely worth it to bring this case to a close.
The First 48, weeknights at 7 on KUBE TV Houston.
It is selfie time here at halftime of the KUBE TV Houston Game of the Week presented by Xfinity. Klein Forest trails Klein 39-34 at the half. Time now for one of our favorite segments, the Tip of the Brim with Jim Hicks.
This is Jim Hicks, and welcome to A Tip of My Brim, powered by McQueen's custom tailored shoes and accessories. Let's start things off with Hightower versus Marshall, which took place this past Friday live on KUBE TV Houston. Keep an eye on number 11. That's Tyrone Baker, the future Georgia Bulldog. He gets the steal, runs the floor like a deer, and is rewarded for his efforts with the throw down. How about Bryce Griggs with the mid-range pull-up? Sophomore Jalen Lowe gets on the rim. It's a nice sidestep tray by junior Chris Marshall. Lowe, who is left-handed by the way, with the cross, up and over, finish on the other side of the rim. Griggs with the baseline drive for the left-handed lay-in. Baker cleaning up on the glass. Chris Marshall with the nutmeg between the legs and the finish at the rim. The cap is 26.9. Griggs had 31, including this huge three-pointer to shh the crowd. And Hightower wins 85-72. A tip of my brim to Bryce Griggs, who is currently ranked number 22 in the nation by 24/7 Sports. Now on Saturday afternoon, one of the most spirited rivalries took place as the Woodlands visited College Park. Point guard Marvin Dock dashes through the defense and assists to Drew Calderon for the tray. The Woodlands 6'4" sophomore Shea Eberwine banks in the three from the top of the key. Check out Ty Buckman as he flashes to the perimeter and drains the long ball. Indiana State signee Drew Calderon nails another three. Buckman grabs the rebound and brings it up the court. Hands down, man down. 13 points for him, by the way. Eberwine gets into the paint for a floater. Doc with the layup as he paced College Park with 14 points in the 56-40 win. The rematch is set for February the 9th at the Woodlands. Also last week, Dawson remained undefeated with a District 23 6A win over Pearland. Mark your calendar for February the 12th. The rematch is at Pearland High School. By the way, go to rcssports.com for detailed recaps and player evals from all three of those games. Speaking of calendars, here's a small sample of some highly anticipated district showdowns taking place this week. Stay tuned as Bob Slovak and Daniel Ewan provide first half highlights and analysis of this Klein and Klein Forest showdown. Tip of my brim definitely goes to that dynamic duo. By the way, be sure to follow me on Twitter at RCS Sports, and I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you, Jim. Klein leads Klein Forest by 5. We're going to take a break, get you set for the second half when we come back. You're watching KUBE TV Houston's Game of the Week.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile.
Kramer. Oh, huge poppin' guy.
Right.
He likes the poppin'.
Pop in with Kramer on Seinfeld. Weeknights at 10 and 10:30 on KUBE TV Houston.
Welcome back to Klein Forest High School. Bob Slovak, Daniel Ewing with you tonight. Halftime score 39-34. The Bearcats of Klein with the lead. Let's take a look at some of the first half highlights, and there were plenty of them. Early on, Marion Williams with the floater that goes. That just kind of got the Golden Eagles going as they controlled the first quarter until the end of it.
Right, they came out strong, and like you said, until the end of the first quarter, Klein kind of took over, and they've held the lead ever since.
Yeah, Klein Forest, they've got some shooters, and they'll put it up. Collins canning a couple of big jumpers. Then Polly, who's got some moves, got inside for a couple of buckets. And then there's Hutchinson. He had a big first half. How many points did Hutchinson have?
18, shooting it very well from the floor. 7 for 11, had 18 points in the first half. They're going to have to find a way to neutralize him and also keep Gonzalez under control.
There is Gonzalez. He only had 7 points. He got in foul trouble early. Glenn, a couple of the big guys with some moves down the paint. Here's one of my favorites right here, Chandler Williams. He's kind of waltzed in on that one. There's Gonzalez again. So good stuff there. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the third quarter right after this. KUBE TV Houston's Game of the Week.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile.
Crap, there's a keypad. We're just gonna have to try and figure out the code. Stewie, are you crazy? That's so loud. The guards will hear.
What's going on down there?
Nothing.
All right.
Family Guy, weeknights at 11 and 11:30 on KUBE TV Houston.
KUBE TV Houston's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast, only with Xfinity Mobile. Get connected on a fast nationwide 5G network and millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots included at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile. Thank you to Xfinity for sponsoring KUBE TV Houston's Game of the Week. We are ready for the third quarter here at Klein Forest High School. Bob Slovak, Daniel Ewing bringing you the action. Golden Eagles trailing by 5 here as we start the third quarter. Marion Williams, number 2. They'll work it around. Giles back to Marion Williams.
Klein has come out in a matchup zone.
Marion Williams can't get the top of the key jumper to go. Here come the Bearcats. Yeah. Gonzalez. Polly. And Hutchinson seems to, he's hobbled a little bit.
I think he might have stepped on someone's foot, rolled his ankle.
I didn't see who he stepped on. And that's definitely what's going on.
Yeah, he's in.
All right, so substitution in for the Bearcats. It's still their ball. That's a big loss right there for the Bearcats because Hutchinson kind of runs the show. So now Gonzalez will bring it out and let Polly run the offense.
Let's see if this can be a momentum changer for Klein Forest. Hutchinson goes out. They can put the pressure on Klein and get this game back under control.
Polly. He just got the edge and just took it to the hoop.
Well, no one stopped the ball.
Golden Eagles. Chandler Williamson gets the rebound. Can't get the shot to go, and the Bearcats come away with it.
Good pass. Good look ahead. Oh.
Bearcats control. Glenn got it. Back to Gonzalez. Top of the key for three.
Oh. Don't look like somebody came out ready for the second half.
10-point lead for Klein. Williams to the other Williams.
Oh.
And Marion Williams is going to be called for the charge. What'd you think, Daniel? Klein force down low. Klein packing in that defense down low and then just out hustling them for the rebound.
And then securing the rebound, which is one of their keys.
Glenn. Down low to Glenn. Big man with the move and gets the reverse.
Light on his feet. Klein Forest here has to be careful here.
Yeah, it's a 12-point lead now for Klein. Down the lane and missed the layup. Polly doing a good job running the show with Hutchinson out. To the hoop and draws the foul.
Klein Forest is trying to extend their pressure, and for about 20 seconds it's pretty good, and then it breaks down, and then it breaks down the entire defense, and they end up giving up layups and picking up silly fouls.
Klein underneath. They'll swing it back to Gonzalez. Quick shot and off the mark, way off the mark. Forced that one. All right, I'm watching Chandler behind the Bearcat bench. He's up and moving around. They're still working on that ankle, though. Klein Forest from the corner, and it goes.
They
nice
needed
shot
that
by Giles.
big time. They needed that big time to break the momentum, cut this lead back down. Now they have to get multiple stops.
Bearcats tried to answer with a three. Glenn doing some hustle, and he puts it up, won't get it to go, but he draws the foul.
And that might be the third on Marion Williams if they called it on.
Could be.
Yeah.
So Kenneth Glenn, 6'1" guard, senior, came in averaging 6 points a game. Playing big, playing really big in this game.
Really big, because he already has over that. He already has over his averages right now. And he's just being active. He's taking what the defense gives him, taking open shots, taking the drive when it's there, and he's making plays at the rim, and also he's helping out on the defensive end, securing rebounds and keeping possessions alive.
The Bearcats, if I had to describe them, they're scramblers. You know, they get after it. Glenn to the line. He got it.
It's good to see a game where teams are hitting their free throws, Bob.
I was going to say that, and I'm not going to even say what his free throw percentage is because I don't want to do that.
We don't want to jinx them. We want to see players make their free throws.
I do. You got the first. And he got the second. He
got it to go.
His free throw percentage just went up. It was 63, so it went up. It just went up. Here come the Golden Eagles.
Nice.
Man, nice move. Might have traveled. And going to stay with Klein Forest.
Yeah, that was going to be difficult for anybody to finish, but he got it through there.
All right, Golden Eagles retain possession. Back to Collins. He wants to put it up, and he will. Won't go. There's that scramble. The Bearcats come away with it. Polly lost the handle. Scramble for the ball. This time it goes to Klein Forest. Out to Chandler Williams, and he'll draw the foul, and he goes down hard.
Good sportsmanship. Nice hard foul, good sportsmanship.
Yeah, they helped each other up. Here's another look at it.
But that's a nice hustle play.
Yeah, that was a pretty hard foul. right away helped him up.
Right. It was nothing malicious, nothing intentional, but letting them know, like, look, this is I'm coming to win, so we're not giving up no easy points.
No easy buckets, no layups.
And it pays off. It pays off.
I was going to ask you, when you take a hard foul like that, it takes a little bit to compose yourself, doesn't it, at the line?
Well, it does. It's just a matter of experience, getting up there, understanding like you have time, take a couple of breaths or two. And the second one he knocks down.
Yep, he got the second. Still a 10-point lead for the Bearcats. And Hutchinson's back in the game. They're going out with a twisted ankle.
And he's right back at it.
Down the lane, loses the handle. Golden Eagles control. Chandler Williams can't get the reverse to go. Bearcats with another rebound. Out to Hutchinson. Gonzalez in the lane, got the floater to go. That was a tough shot.
It was. He's made a lot of tough shots tonight. But he has nice size, a nice build. I see why he's averaging a little over 19 points per game.
Foul call. All right, we're going to take a break with the timeout on the court. 50-38, Klein with the lead. We'll be right back right after this.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile.
Wait, I thought Dad had to go to bed, not us.
If Dad has to go to bed, then we can stay up. It's opposite night.
Don't watch.
No. Yes. No, wait. Okay, if it's opposite night, then you don't have to go to bed.
Don't not watch.
You just said it's opposite night, which means it's not opposite night, which means we don't have to go to bed.
Whatever.
Oh, God, wait, hold on.
Lynn, you're letting them do this to you again.
No, Bob, I can do it. I need a pencil and paper. Nobody talks.
Watch Bob's Burgers, weeknights at midnight on KUBE TV Houston.
Welcome back to the KUBE TV Houston Game of the Week. There's RCS Sports Teams rankings. Jim Hicks puts them out. Atascocita still on top, #1 in the state. Shadow Creek is right there as well. The Manville Mavericks, Elkin Knights, Bel Air, Hightower, who we saw last week with Griggs and Baker, Clearbrook, and then Woodlands Christian. It's going to be interesting to see how far Atascocita goes because this Region 3 down here is loaded. So
they've been knocking on the door for the last couple of years. They've had really good teams the last about 4 years trying to get to the state championship and bring a state championship.
All right, Golden Eagles control. Collins looking to drive to the hoop, and he'll draw a foul.
So, Bob, if Klein Forest wants to get back in this game and take control of this game, Jalen Collins and Marion Williams is going to have to get going. Jalen Collins hasn't scored a basket since his hot start to start the game. And Williams has had foul trouble, so we'll see if this substitution to get them going. And they're going to have to find a way to stop Hutchinson and Gonzalez.
And then they got to quit throwing the ball away. Bearcats again, and he'll just take it and drive it all the way home. That was a nice play by Aaron Cooper. Got to limit the turnovers. You got to get the rebounds if you're going to get back in this game. Trail it by 14. Oh! They're going to call a foul on Hutchinson. He got hit in the chops.
Yeah, I thought that was an offensive foul. I thought it was going to go the other way.
I want to say Jalen Collins got, he got a little aggressive because, Hutchinson was up on him.
Oh, good call. That's a great call. Hutchinson did grab the arm before the push off.
All right, so the Golden Eagles have it. Here comes Collins. Klein Forest needs something something badly here. Bucket goes up by Williams. It won't go. Rebound. They needed that. Put back. Still won't go. But some good hustle by Albert Thomas, who came into the game. They needed it.
Definitely needed that. Kept the possession alive, was able to finally get control of it, go up and draw a foul.
3:10 left here in the third quarter. Klein Bearcats have opened up a 14-point lead.
So far, Klein has dominated the backcourt matchup between
you said that was one of the keys.
Between the two, Hutchinson and Gonzalez, and they've dominated so far Collins and Williams, which has been the big difference.
Thomas gets the second free throw. And here come the Bearcats. You got Hutchinson and Gonzalez both in the game. Got to get it across. They do. Back to the corner. Gonzalez, he'll pull the trigger if it's there. Inside, and good defense. They're going to call a tie-up. Ball stays with the Bearcats. Hutchinson's going to throw it in. There's the shot for Gonzalez, and he got it.
Nice out of bounds play. Good screen. Come off clean for a wide open shot. That was just easy basketball. Gonzalez got his feet set, squared to the basket, knocked it down.
Williams in the paint, can't get the soft roller to go. Collins, he got hit by his own player. Scramble for the ball. And there's a whistle. Going to be injured player, I believe.
It looks like Collins got hit in the sweet spot.
Yeah, he's going to get a rest here. He got hit by his own player. So substitution coming in. Here comes Josh Williams.
And that's painful.
We'll leave it at that. All right, Golden Eagles. Thomas out front, and he throws it away. Williams kind of lost his footing there, and ball goes out of bounds. All right, 2:15 to go here in the third quarter. Bearcats in control, up 16. Looking to stay unbeaten in district play. They came in 7-0. Gonzalez now back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson. Gonzalez got stopped. Good defense. They're coming out. They're coming out and fronting them.
See, this is the thing about it, Bob. In high school basketball, where there's no shot clock, you play great defense for that long. Eventually, you're going to get tired, and most of the time, 9 times out of 10, something like that happens.
Yeah, Gonzalez hits the bucket.
Hey!
Oh, slam dunk down low.
And the foul.
Golden Eagles needed that one.
Definitely needed that.
Yeah, Thomas, since he's come in the game, he's added a little something to the Golden Eagles lineup. Slam and the foul.
Got the fans off their feet. Let's see if that gets them going and ignites the team, because they definitely have to go on a run here starting soon.
Nice down low, and Thomas with the finish.
On his head. That's when they tap their head on his head.
Posterized. Let's see if he can make the free throw. Let's go three-point play. And you didn't get it. All right, here come the Bearcats. They lead by 17.
This pressure that Klein is trying to put on is too passive. Klein forwards, excuse me.
And there's another rebound. But Klein Forest comes out. Thomas to the hoop. Gonzalez just did a little Olay defense there. Let him go by.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gonzalez was thinking about not picking up a foul. Which
got
could
three.
Which could be smart. It could have been a smart play.
Smart play, definitely. All right, Klein, let's see if they hold for the last shot. We're down to right at 40 seconds. Now Hutchinson's going to put it up and banks it in. That's just a killer right there.
Yeah, that's tough. Pretty sure he didn't call that, but he knocks it down. He's been in attack mode all game.
Williams from long range, and he gets it to go. We've got a timeout by Klein Forest. They're going to try to make a run here with 30 seconds to go in the third quarter, but they trail it by 14. It's like, Daniel, it's like Klein Forest is doing everything they can, but Klein just has an answer every time.
Yeah, that's what has been the most of the game. Klein has had an answer, like you said, just about every time. Klein Forest has made a couple of plays. Klein has came back and made a couple of plays on their own.
All right, here's a look at our schedule coming up. We're right here at Klein Forest tonight. Great game. We'll be at Dickinson a week from Saturday. Clear Falls and Dickinson going at it, and then that following Tuesday, what a matchup we've got there. Pearland and Shadow Creek. I can't wait to see those two go at it. That will lead us into the playoffs. We will have playoffs by district quarterfinals and in the region finals. You'll see it right here on KUBE TV Houston, our game of the week presented by Xfinity. Great crowd here. I love the fans, and they're into this game, Daniel.
And as they should be. Home game, playing against a rival school. They're 5 miles apart. Looking forward to a great finish in the fourth quarter.
All right, 30 seconds left. Klein Forest, they need to stop Klein. Don't give them anything else here if you want to have a chance in the fourth quarter. Bearcats bring it down, and there's a steal. That's what they needed. Here come the Golden Eagles. Down to Williams. He'll take it in. Bucket. No, in and out.
Don't pick up a foul.
And they go tie up.
And it's Klein Forest ball.
Good hustle. That was just a tough break right there. The layup just wouldn't go down. It went about halfway and then came out. So Klein Forest, 8 seconds to go here. They trail it by 14. Put it up. Won't go. Rebound out front. 2 seconds. Buzzer. That would have counted, but it goes off. Gonzalez almost at a half quarter. So that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up. Klein in control, up 60-46. We'll take a break. Be back with more here at KUBE TV Houston in our Game of the Week.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile. Don't miss the show that brings you some of the most iconic music ever written. You'll see exclusive stories and incredible performances from every genre and every era. The Song. Weekends at 6 and 6:30 right here on KUBE TV Houston.
Klein head coach Glenn Arnold, he had to like what he saw from Aaron Gonzalez in that third quarter. He came alive. Big quarter for Gonzalez.
Big quarter, had a big quarter, having 11 points in that quarter. He had a slow first half, but he picked it up in the third quarter, especially when Hutchinson went out with the ankle injury.
Bearcats have the ball here to get the fourth quarter underway. They lead it by 14. Won the first meeting between these two by a point.
Nice pass.
Nice pass, open shot, and knocked down.
Since Hutchinson's came back in the game, he's been looking to distribute more and find his teammates.
Yeah, that ankle may be bothering him, kind of, keeping him from driving like he did.
Collins needs this.
He got it.
He needed
Collins
that.
Gets the three.
He needed that for his team and for his own confidence. They're going to need big quarters from him and Williams and the rest of the team to get back in this game. But it starts here on this end, Bob. They have to find a way to get stops and turn that into easy points.
Glenn got it. I don't know what they could do.
You can't do nothing about it. Glenn's been ready to go since the game started. Oh, back at you.
Coming back the other way to answer it is Giles.
That helps you stay in the game, but you can't trade baskets when you're down 13.
Oh, almost a turnover. And then in and out. On the end line, that's going to go to the Golden Eagles. Down low, and the bucket put up by Patrick Allen. Yeah, you said it, Daniel. Wide open, he found the man.
And Klein Forge is just having trouble all night keeping guys in front. They haven't been able to contain guard penetration.
Chandler Williams to the other Williams, back around.
Did he get 2 in a row?
Got to get it, and he
2 in a
does.
row.
Big basket again by Giles.
2 in a row, and Giles, I don't know why Giles, but Giles had been out for most of the third quarter.
Keep feeding him the ball. They cut the Klein lead to 10. Hutchinson trying to control it. They're all over him. Tries to draw the foul, no call. Out to Gonzalez. Down low, and the bucket. Another big play by Patrick Allen.
Every time, like we said earlier, every time Klein Forge makes a couple of plays, Klein answers with their own play at the other end.
There's Giles. Lost the handle, but Williams controls it. He'll take it down, throw up the reverse, won't go, and the Bearcats control. Hutchinson. Running it down. Gonzalez from the free throw line, won't go. Rebound, Golden Eagles, and we have an injured man on the other side. I did not see, that's Chandler Williams.
Yeah, it looks like he has.
Might be a cramp.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're working on it. It looks like it might be a cramp. So the Golden Eagles got the rebound, but referee called the timeout with an injured man down. There you see our time, 5:17 to go. Klein leads it by 12. They've controlled this game since they hit the buzzer beater in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've controlled this game since the late half of the first quarter.
As I said, great crowd on here tonight. Great crowd on hand here tonight. And all right, Williams is up. He's going to try to walk it off. And thank you for joining us here on KUBE TV Houston for our game of the week.
And it's still a lot of time, Bob.
All right, coming up here later tonight, there you see the lineup. You can see it here on KUBE TV Houston right after the game. Full hours of King of Queens, Seinfeld, and Family Guy right after the KUBE TV Houston game of the week. Yeah, Daniel, you said it, 5:17 left, but they can't trade baskets.
No, they definitely can't trade baskets. They got to find a way to score points with the clock stop, find a way to get multiple stops on the defensive end. And cut this lead. They're only down 12 with 5 minutes to go. That's abundance of time.
You know, hit 2 or 3 threes in a row, and then you're right back in the game.
Right.
It's anybody's ball game. Head coach Glenn Arnold, though, he's been in coaching for 51 years. I'm sure he's got something mapped out over there to hold on to this lead. Yeah, can you imagine that? You got a guy who's been coaching for 51 years. He's talking to 16, 17, 18-year-old young men.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big age difference. It's a big gap between generations, and just the way things have been. He's old school. I talked to him yesterday. He's old school guy.
He's old school.
But he seems to understand his players, and he lets them play a fun style of play.
And that's the whole point. And, if they enjoy playing the style you present, they're going to enjoy playing for you. The three off the front of the rim and the rebound to the Bearcats. How old was Coach K when you played for him?
Man, he's in his 70s now, so he
50-something?
Yeah, he's 50-something.
He was still pretty young. Stolen. Williams lays it in. Big bucket.
And those are the type of baskets. You need more of those baskets.
All right, 10-point lead by the Bearcats.
Oh, that was a turnover.
Another turnover.
Oh, turnover.
All right, so, hey, the Klein Forest fans down near the court getting fired up. There's the steal, and then the bucket by Marion Williams. Here come the Golden Eagles. Williams into the paint. Little floater, won't go. Rebound, Bearcats.
Williams has gotten in the paint a lot tonight. Just haven't been able to finish right there around the basket. Good decision. Smart decision.
Yeah, Hutchinson pulls it back out with 4 minutes left in this game. 4 minutes left here in the fourth. And I'm sure that's one of the things Coach Arnold told them. Let's take our time. Don't shoot something we don't need to. They'll bring it back out again. Polley back to Hutchinson. He'll take it in. Reverse layup is good. Just taking what the defense gave him.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a part of the experience. You know, him and Gonzalez been on varsity since they were sophomores. Coach trusts them with the ball. They have the experience.
All right, the Klein Forest Eagles trying to get back in this game, but they trail it by 12. We'll be back with the final 3:24 right after this.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile.
Back live at Klein Forest High School, the Klein Bearcats holding on to a 12-point lead here with 3:24 to go. Bob Slovak, Daniel Ewing bringing you this action, the KUBE TV Houston Game of the Week. What do you think Coach Black is telling his team here as the fourth quarter kind of fades away?
Well, as you see, they've picked up the pressure where everybody's in the backcourt on the man-to-man. So he's definitely tell them that we got to try to force turnovers and get easy baskets, and we got to find a way to stop these guys and get the ball back on offense.
Good defense on Hutchinson. Gonzalez, they'll throw it around. Gonzalez, back to Allen. Gonzalez controls it again, to the lane, loses the handle, and it'll stay with the Bearcats.
Like I said, it's going to be tough turning the Klein over. Like they have two experienced, good guards that's handling this pressure well.
Gonzalez puts up the shot, won't go. Golden Eagles control it. They're coming down fast. Need some buckets. Williams back in the game. He'll put it up and get two. All right, that makes it a 10-point game again. And a foul called. Collins on Polley. Yeah, you said it early in the game. It's like, who's going to win the guard battle? Who's going to win the rebounding battle?
And for the most part, I think Klein they definitely won the guard battle. And I'm pretty sure it looks like they've been winning the rebound battle as well.
I think they have an edge for sure. All right, inside 2.5 to play. Hutchinson to Polley. They'll get it to Gonzalez and then back out front. Klein Forest exerting a lot of energy with their defense, and then they can't control it down low, and the bucket goes for Fields. Foul called as Williams put the shot up. Here's the replay. Let's see what they're talking about here.
Ultimate flop here. It was a definite foul. Hutchinson tries to draw.
Oh, I see what they're talking about. Okay. And I see why the crowd's kind of getting into it. Williams gave Hutchinson a little bit, huh?
Was a little bump there. Hutchinson trying to win
With an Emmy?
Yeah, he's trying.
It made the referees mad is what it did. They're not going to have any of it late in this game. Now he's telling Coach Arnold. Yeah, that would.
That's definitely a technical foul in the NBA.
It would have been, huh?
Definitely. That type of flop.
Yeah, a technical foul and a fine. I'm sure the fine list comes out on the flop list. All right, Williams gets the free throw. So they cut it to 11, but we're inside 2 minutes to play.
But as hard as Klein Forest is playing and as much pressure as they're trying to apply, they just cannot get turnovers. They haven't been able to force turnovers.
You're right about it. It's the ball handling skills of the Bearcats with Hutchinson and Gonzalez and Polly. Down low again, and another easy basket down low for Fields. That's happened a couple of times now, Daniel.
It's happened just about every time.
Long three won't go. Hutchinson with the rebound.
And the ball movement for Klein has been great, not just by Hutchinson and Gonzalez, but everyone's making plays, making the right passes, not holding the ball too long.
A little soft floater by Gonzalez won't go. Golden Eagles running. Williams. And another tie. We've had some tie-ups in this game, haven't we?
Quite a few. Yeah, quite a few. That was great defense. Great defense. Way to play with your body, keep your hands high. Was able to get his hands on the ball, force a tie-up.
Ball's going to stay with the Golden Eagles. Marion Williams throwing it in to Josh Williams. Back to Marion. Bucket won't go. Rebound Bearcats. And a foul. It was a foul. He gave it a little bit extra on the fall. Big smile for him, and I'd be smiling too. You got a 13-point lead.
If Klein can take care of the ball, this game just comes down to a whole lot of fouls until there's 0 on the clock.
All right, we're a minute from the final buzzer. The Bearcats holding on to a 13-point lead. Got a lot of contact, but no call. Everybody kind of stopped and looked at the ref. Inside of Gonzalez, down low again, Phils. And he gets fouled. You know, they run that offense around and around, and Phils just kind of finds his spot down there, and then when nobody's around him, they just throw it to him.
Well, what happens is after you play defense that long and then the defense breaks down, you get a guy to flash to the middle, catch the pass, and then you have a 2-on-1.
Yep.
And Gonzalez has made, or Hutchinson has made the right play every time.
Byron Phils, senior point, 6'4". Making the most of his playing time here tonight. Got both of them. You said that. We like to see free throws go in.
Easy points for you, man. Pad your stats a little bit. Go to the free throw line, knock down some easy ones.
Yeah, Phils gets a fist bump from Coach Arnold. Williams down the lane for 2. Got it to go. No sense to foul. Hutchinson showing off his ball skills and tried to do a little bit too much. Golden Eagles got it. Going to put up a 3. Got it, Williams. All of a sudden back to a 10-point game, but we only got 15 seconds to go.
Yeah, just unfortunately a little too late.
Going to run out of time here. Yeah. Coach Arnold's letting them have it again.
And it's not due to a lack of effort. Klein Forest has played hard the entire game. It's just they wasn't able to get enough stops and control the rebounds like Coach Black talked about. And like I said, just a little too late. Too much Hutchinson and too much Gonzalez for the most part.
Yeah.
And you had other guys chip in for Klein.
They had the role players come up and make some big baskets. So the Klein Bearcats, they're going to move to 8-0 in district play. 16-4 overall, having an outstanding season. Last year they went 3 rounds, losing to Westfield in that 3rd round. There's a look at RCS Sports team rankings, Atascocita sets on top, undefeated on the season. Beaumont United, then Shadow Creek, we're going to see them in a few weeks. Legacy School of Sports and Science, Manville Mavericks, Elkin Knights, Bel Air. We saw Hightower last week, Clearbrook, and the Woodlands Christian.
Shadow Creek has a really talented team also.
They definitely do.
That's going to be a good matchup to watch.
Final few seconds here. Golden Eagles get another basket, but that's going to do it. Final buzzer here at Klein Forest High School. Klein Bearcats come in and pull off the 75-67 victory to remain unbeaten in district play. The play of the game coming up. We're also going to have our player of the game. Here's our player of the game, Hutchinson, just keeping it going, spin move in. Big night for him.
He had a lot of spin moves tonight too. He just found it. He just found ways not to lose the ball.
It almost is like he uses his body to keep people away from him.
He does.
That is our play of the game here as the Klein Bearcats come away with the victory. There you see our final, 75-67. We'll be back here to wrap this one up right after this here on KUBE TV Houston.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile.
Welcome back to Klein Forest High School. The Klein Bearcats pulling off the win on the road, 75-67. There's a good look at our Xfinity player of the game. It is number 12, Aaron Gonzalez of Klein. 18 points for him. Daniel, he got in a little bit of early foul trouble, came back in and really got back on his game.
Yeah, he did. He settled in the second half, especially in the third quarter when Hutchinson went out. He had a big third quarter. I think he had 11 points in that quarter, which really helped him extend the lead, and they never looked back after that point.
Yeah, the Klein Bearcats now stay perfect in district play, 8-0, and the thing about right now, they're kind of opening up a pretty good lead, in district play, and we don't have that many more district games to go.
No, you don't. Klein Forest had a chance to kind of make it a push for it to possibly split the district championships if things fell in their way, but Klein is running away with this district with this win over Klein Forest tonight.
Head coach Glenn Arnold, 51 years in coaching, and he still got it. I want to tell you that right now. All right, that's going to do it for tonight here on KUBE TV Houston. Our next telecast coming up a week from Saturday, Clear Falls at Dickinson, Saturday, February 6th. We will see you then. For Daniel Ewing, I'm Bob Slovak. Thanks for joining us tonight. Be safe and have a great week.